Hi everyone. In this video I want to quickly break down what I learned when comparing CashASAP's interest rates with other short-term lenders. This is based on my own experience actually checking their numbers, reading the fine print, and doing side-by-side comparisons. No fluff. Just what matters. Section 1. What CashASAP offers. So, CashASAP offers short-term payday-style loans and installment loans. When I first looked at them, the APR immediately stood out. It's very high, like most payday lenders. That's normal for this type of product, but it's still something you have to take seriously. What I noticed is that instead of focusing on the APR, which always looks sky-high for short-term loans, it helps to look at the actual daily interest and the total repayable amount. CashASAP clearly states these numbers before you apply, and that's what I used for comparison. Section 2. Comparing interest with others. When I compared CashASAP with other lenders, same amount, same repayment period, I found that their daily interest rate was around the middle of what most short-term lenders charge. Some lenders were slightly cheaper per day, but they added higher fees somewhere else. Others had a lower total repayable amount but required stricter credit checks or wouldn't lend the amount I tested. CashASAP's main advantage in my comparison was clarity. The cost breakdown was straightforward, but the actual interest wasn't the lowest available. It was just competitive for the type of loan it is. Bottom line from my comparison. Not the cheapest option. Not the most expensive. But clear, predictable pricing if you qualify. Section 3. What matters before choosing? From my experience, the biggest cost difference didn't come from interest. It came from how long I'd keep the loan. Extending or rolling over a short-term loan, no matter the lender, makes the cost jump fast. So if someone is considering CashASAP or any similar lender, the key questions are: can you repay on the exact date you choose? Are you comparing the total repayable, not the APR? Are there any fees for late payment or changes? These factors ended up mattering more than the headline interest rate itself. Section 4. My takeaway. After doing the comparisons, my personal takeaway is simple. CashASAP's interest rates are typical for short-term lending, high, but transparent. They aren't the absolute cheapest, but they're straightforward and predictable. If you're shopping around, always compare the same loan amount and repayment date across multiple lenders, and focus on the real total you'll pay, not just the percentages. Thanks for watching. I hope this quick breakdown helps you compare costs clearly. If you want more short, straight-to-the-point finance tips, feel free to check out my other videos.